Hi, I'm the Toy Mom, and today we're going to open this Kinetic sand set. This one is called Sandbox and Molds. Let's check out everything you get with this set. Everything's right here, and of course you get sand, and we're going to spend quite a bit more time talking about the sand since it's quite unique. So let's see what else we get. This set comes with molds. There are 4 molds. Here's a castle. And you know what I like? I really like that it has this piece on top so that you can lift them up easily. Let's see how that works when we start actually molding. So you get a castle, you get a seahorse, and I like the detail that are in these molds. Here, let's just look at the other side. And you get a turtle. My daughter Amy loves turtles, especially sea turtles. And that looks like a cutie. And then you get a fish. So we will be using all of these molds. The other thing that I like is that you get a tray with this set, so everything gets contained right here. Now let's open up this sand and see what that's like. Let's pour this sand out right here into the sandbox that comes with the set and take a really close look at it. If you look closely, it is moving, which is one of the unique properties of the sand and probably why they call it kinetic, since kinetic means movement. But let's touch it because that's where it really stands out. The first time I saw this sand, it was at the register at a Michael's, and I couldn't, they had it out and open so that as you checked out you could touch it, and I gotta tell you, it was so unique that I bought some that day. It wasn't this set, but I did buy some, so I've had kinetic sand for a while and I really love it. Now this is colored. The sand that I bought and the sand that you can buy is the color of the sand at the ocean. So this is different, having this more purple color, and look at it, it can't help itself but just kind of move in your hands. The neat thing is though, it can stop moving and let you mold it. So we're going to try that next. But that is kinetic sand. Oh, and it never dries out, which is really nice. For the first mold, let's make that cute little seahorse. And I'm just going to take some of the kinetic sand and push it into the mold like that and wipe off any excess. You don't have to do it this way. In fact, we'll be doing it another way too. And then I made a little flat space over here, and I'm just going to dump this over like that. Press it just a little bit and then come up with it with that neat little handle thing that it has. And there is our little seahorse. Ooh, that's pretty cute, huh? Now let's make the fish. For the fish, I'm just going to take the mold over here and find a spot and press and hope that that works as well as the putting the, oh yeah, look at that. That looks great. So there's our fish. And now I'm going to make that turtle. So I think I'm going to make it the way I did the fish and just press down. These molds lend themselves to that because they're not very deep. There's our little turtle. Wow, those are really cool. Now let's make the castle, and to do that I'm going to fill it with the sand. Okay, so for the castle mold, I put the sand in there and then I pressed like super hard because it packs really well. And now, let's see how that's gonna turn out. Tip it over, lift. Oh, I did it so hard it didn't want to come out, but it did, and look, it's got great, great detail. Well, we see that this really molds well. Let me show you if you just kind of touch it. We might, oh, it's sinking. Actually, it still holds together really well. That's really cool. Here, using the molds of the undersea creatures, I made kind of an underwater scene. I think it looks kind of neat. You have the turtles, and then I just drew in the sand for some seaweed. We've got a great little seahorse here and a little school of fish over here. So you can create a whole scene, a whole art scene with this. So it's really neat. You can use it in several ways. Let's check out another way. This time I built this great mountain to put my castle on top of, right like that. Now let's remove the mold, and now I have this gray castle up on top of a hill, but oh no, there comes a landslide, and so it affects my whole mountain and my castle. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. And that's the cool part about kinetic sand, the way it can move on its own. I don't even have to do this in slow motion. Ah, there it goes. Well, now you can see the many ways that you can use this very versatile sand. Thanks for watching. Now you can watch another one of my videos, or you could watch one of my friends' videos. Our pictures are always in the corner like these 4 examples. And please, don't forget to subscribe.